fake it. If you don't know me, man, my name is Z Black. If you on the plug channel, if you on YouTube, make sure you drop a sub, my nigga. Please do. Support a young black nigga like me. Why not? If you what's one belief or principle you live by that never fails you?
One principle or belief that never fails me. I'll say principle, let me see. Trusting in myself. Trusting in myself is a good one.
I like
I've
that.
learned at a very young age that I can trust myself. Like, me going to school and, like, I'll be like, dang, Anissa, like, I got bad grades. Like, what you gonna do? And I always tell myself, like, you got it. You'll figure it out.
Right.
I always figure out a problem I always figure out a solution to my problem. I'm a very big problem solver. Like, I know how to solve a problem. That's how I know I'm meant to be an entrepreneur. I'm meant to be somewhere in the business field, bro. Like, I'm meant to run a business or something. Like, I'm a leader, I'm a problem solver, and I can trust myself for surely. And if I need to build that discipline, I'll do it.
Right. That leads us
Surely.
discipline, which leads us into our next question. If you had $100 right now to your name, nothing else, just $100 in yourself, what would you do to build it up from there, to scale that $100? Give me your plan.
If I had $100 to scale up, I'm not gonna lie. First thing I'll do, bro, I wouldn't even touch that $100. Go get a fucking job. Like that you like, bro. Like, taking $100 and turning it into $1,000, bro. It's some ways. Trust me. Like, I have ways. Like, reselling is one, but the honest answer I would give you is go get your ass a job. Leave that $100 in that bank account and go get you some steady income right now. Then think about how you could turn that $100 to 1,000, that 1,000 to 10,000. But you need some steady income.
Steady income.
A button-down shirt, some pants.
Oh my God. W100, man. Thanks for the follow, Master Uguay. That's a crazy name, bro. That's a long ass paragraph, gang. Like, should I really read that? Alright. Okay, just for you, bro. Kai. I'm not gonna lie, as a fellow 19-year-old, I already know some of the information she's telling. I already reading books, I'm already investing in stocks, but you don't see other people our age even thinking about generational wealth or breaking down generational curses. That's why I fuck with her, because she can relate to what I'm going through, and we kind of on the same journey. There's a lot of us, because I can tell just off that one paragraph, you're probably just like us in this cause. So she's gonna relate to a lot of people like us, man. A lot of us.
Surely.
That want that generational wealth. Do you think growth comes more from discomfort or peace?
Definitely discomfort. If you're peaceful your whole life, how are you supposed to grow? If you're not going through something that changes you, how are you supposed to grow? Like, you gotta go through stuff that's gonna make you wanna like just be like, damn, what the fuck is going on in my life? And that's the times where you're really gonna be reevaluating, like, what's going on, how can I change, what the hell can I do? Like, you get so bad to a point where it's like, bro, like, you feel like you're gonna give up. And it's like, if you're the type of person to really have a strong ass mindset, bro, and you don't, those are the times that's really gonna elevate you and really gonna, like, have you think, like, okay, what's my next move? What can I do to grow from this? How can I get myself out of this predicament? Like, being at peace is just like, okay, every day you enjoying yourself. What you gonna reflect on? You're not reflecting on nothing if you enjoying yourself, partying every day, smoking, doing what you want to do with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend.
Not reflecting.
Where's the time you get to actually reflect and think, like, is there anything I need to change? No, you don't need to change nothing, because you genuinely feel like you're enjoying where your life is at. What are you changing?
Right. Any advice to someone who lacks with? Oh my bad. Keep on going.
No, you go. Go ahead.
Oh my bad. Any advice to someone who lacks self-confidence and starts procrastination? Bro, I'll tell you right now, as a person with a problem with procrastination, just like say it out loud. Matter of fact, say do it. Whatever you want whatever the task is, just do it, and do it. Like, do not get on your phone. If you get on your phone and you think about do it, and do it. And focus on little ones. You got any advice for somebody who does that? That's my advice.
For procrastination?
Who lacks self-confidence, by the way, and starts procrastination.
Someone who lacks self-confidence and starts procrastinating. My advice to you would be very simple. Create a checklist for yourself, bro. Like honestly, go on Google Calendar. Um, get out a notebook right now. Get out a piece of paper and write down all the stuff that you need to do, and put a little square next to it. And really just sit there and look at that paper and be like, okay, I know if I start marking this shit off, I'm gonna feel good about what I
Mm-hmm.
had done, what I was supposed to do at the end of that day or at the end of that week.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, once you start checking shit off, that's gonna build that self confidence that you don't have. That's gonna build like that little
Little
that
wins,
little voice in
rewards.
your
Yeah.
head, that little lizard brain that's telling you like, nah, bro, like you're not really about what you say. It's gonna build that discipline because you're physically marking, damn, I'm getting this done, I'm getting that done, I'm getting this done. Let me continue to do it. That's gonna build that self confidence, and that's gonna take away your procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
It's real simple, but that shit works.
I feel like Atomic Habits. I think I got that book, bro. I really want to. Hold on. I gotta see if I got that book.
I wish I could see the chat, bro.
Atomic Habits. Nope, I don't.
How was y'all day? How was y'all week? Let me see. I don't know if I could join. Can I join on my phone? Let's see.
If there's any three books that I read, I don't think I could find my Atomic Habits, but I do got that book. But Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Disruptive Thinking, and I Will Teach You How to Be Rich. They're my favorite books. I can't find Atomic Habits though. On to the next question. How do you deal with people who don't believe in your vision?
I get away from them.
Makes sense.
That's all I do. I get away from them. If you don't believe in me, if you don't believe in my vision, then what you around me for?
Mm.
What you supporting? Nothing. So there's nothing else to say to you.
Let's get into some system and society questions. These are the nitty gritty questions that about society. I like these ones. Do you think our generation is being raised to be free or controlled?
Our generation is being controlled heavily,
Say it louder,
heavily.
please.
Very. Music that we listen to is controlled by the white man. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's true. All these rappers, all they speak about is guns, sex, drugs, women. They want us to hear this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? Music has a frequency, and that channels into your brain, that's processed into your brain. And it literally, like, y'all might not believe me, bro. But frequency like allows you, it it gets into your brain and it causes you to like start really listening to it subconsciously, if that makes any
Mm-hmm.
sense.
I
Like you
know
start
exactly what you're
actively
saying.
acting on the stuff that you're listening to, just like you listening to podcasts that's talking about investing or talking about building wealth. Or it's the same thing with music, bro. It's going to channel into your head, and it's like that's definitely one way that we're being controlled for sure by the music, the internet, what's being showcased. And
Mm-hmm.
I've had this conversation on social media. As black people, as our culture, we're not like, there's black wealth. People don't think that there is, but there is a lot of black wealthy people in this world that are living, that are thriving, bro. But that's not showcased. You're not gonna see that on platforms on social media every day. You're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna scroll through your For You page and see the next black person rich. You're not.
Not.
So it's like, bro, like it's definitely, that's another way that we're being controlled. um it's a lot of systematic things that are hidden, but it's easy to find out, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, like Section 8. I don't know, who's ever been on Section 8. I have been. Um my mom has been on Section 8, and also on food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all don't know the history behind Section 8, Section 8 was created to separate a black man from uh the black women and kids household. So basically, like, Section 8 was created to destroy the household of a black family. You cannot have a house or get an apartment with Section 8 if you have the father in the house.
Mm.
If you have the father a part of the household. That was one thing that was not allowed. That was a way of the white man separating the black family, separating the black culture. Because if you don't have that balance of having a father and a mother, Where's that? Where's the
Yeah.
where's the stability?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it didn't start like that, but that's another way that we were being controlled. Nobody really paid attention to that.
Right. Do you think like we'll ever even? I don't feel like I don't even think that's even a question because a lot of people won't even get a chance to realize, and I don't even think a lot of kids and younger black males specifically and females are even aware of what's going on in reality. They just want to do them. So I feel like we just as a society, some of us are lost, some of us aren't, and it's bad for the ones who are lost. And I don't want to sit here and act like we gonna be the ones who just preach to everybody, hoping that we do though. God forbid we don't. Hoping that we do though. I just want them to come to that realization. So because if we all came together, I feel like we could beat the system. That's really what I'm trying to get to. That's really what I want to say. If we all came
But
together as a community, we could beat the system.
the thing is another thing is that's how we're being controlled.
Mm-hmm.
The white man was dropping drugs in ghettos, dropping guns in ghettos in hoods. Why? So we can kill each other. So we can be in gangs. So we
Mm-hmm.
can be gang affiliated. Hey, bro, y'all don't understand. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party, red and blue. What else is red and blue? Crips and Bloods. That don't click to you? Democrat and the public, the what is it called? The politicians, the
I'm gonna get to
politics
y'all
in
questions in a
general.
minute, chat.
That shit, literally, that shit is gang. That's gang, bro. Red and blue,
Mm-hmm.
that shit is gang, bro. I don't care what nobody say. So it's
Police,
like
police
we
are their
just
own
gotta think
gang.
about it, bro. We don't come together as a black community and be like, damn, okay, let's go protest outside. Let's talk about how we don't like this racism stuff that's going on. Let's talk about how we don't like this going on. We don't do that as a community. But you'll see white people standing up in front of the White House. All them white people protesting against for their people. But we
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't do it.
We
Why
too
not?
scared, bro.
It's not even that. We against each other. We're in competition with each other. That's just the reality of
I
it.
feel no. This is
We
why I
don't want
say
to
we
work
scared.
together.
This is why I say we scared because it's a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of people in position, whether they content. I feel like it's a lot of people with just the influence, period, to say something about this and speak on this topic, and they don't. So I feel like we
Yeah,
scared.
because guess what? Most of them are ran by the white man. The way that they're getting their money, the way that they're getting their income
Mm,
is ran by the white man. That's just what it is.
that's sad, bro. Sad where we live in. Question number 2. What's one system in place right now that you think does more harm than good?
Repeat that again.
What's one system in place right now that you think does more harm than good?
Social media, for sure. Point blank period. Social media.
If they speak up, they
Before
dead or
social
something funny goes. Yep. Social media, why you say
it's
that?
like because social media allowed us to, well, say okay, the statement, it does more harm than good, because social media does do a lot good.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you to meet people from all over the world that you would have never connected with if phones weren't a thing, if social media wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? It allows you to network with people. Um it allows you to gain knowledge on different things that you wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be able to gain knowledge on if social media platforms was a thing, or phones weren't a thing. So it's just like it does a lot of good. It benefits a lot of people. It allows a lot of new income sources to come into play, you know what I mean, in the
Mm-hmm.
system. But more harm because it's like it's deteriorating girls. It's like their mindset on things. Like it makes them think like bro, I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Like I'm way too pretty to not be getting what these niggas is giving. These rich ass niggas is giving these other girls, bro. Like it's boosting their head
Mm-hmm.
up like
I feel that for sure, bro.
terribly. They don't want a regular schmegular blue collar, white collar man. They want him a freaking million
Brainwashing
dollar,
facts.
billion-dollar man. And that's not reality, bro. It's not reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's not reality. Not even that. Just this whole society thinking that becoming rich is just this quick thing, that it happens overnight. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Not at all.
And it's just like it's messing up with people's mindset, people's mental is you have too much access to things that you like the wrong things. People don't utilize social media for the right things. They use it for the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
If they used it for the right things and the right things were showcased on social media, yeah, it would do way more good than harm. It's the opposite way.
Right. Let's get into this next question for system and society, man. If the school system worked in your favor, what would it have taught you?
If the school system was in my favor, would
If
it have
it
taught me?
if it worked in your favor.
If it worked in my favor, well, if we could learn the truth behind black slavery,
Say it.
behind black history, period. If we could learn the absolute truth, not lies
Mm-hmm.
and hidden little things like half-assed truths. No, that's one. Two, actually how to build wealth, not how to get rich, but how to build wealth. It's two different things. Everybody on this earth can build wealth.
Right.
Not everybody can get rich. People think, oh, if they taught that in school, don't you think everybody would be rich? No,
No.
that's not how it works. Wealth is a slow and steady thing. Anybody can do that. Anybody can work a normal job, be able to manage their money, invest, and be able to give something to their kids, and generations after that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can do that. It's possible. Not everybody can become a millionaire, multimillionaire, multi-billionaire. It takes a lot more work ethic than just working a job and managing your money.
I feel
That's
like
the
that's what people
difference.
got fucked up too. They think it's so. They
Hmm.
think that route that it takes to get wealth is worse than it is to try to get rich because you have a way worse chance. It's like being rich, quote unquote, is like top 1%. Like you're fucking with the Elon Musk and you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump's the white men. Let's just be specific, the white men. That's the people you fucking with. Wealth, you're wealthy. You could take care of your family. Like you could take care of everybody you need to take care of and yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's really what it's about. Y'all so stuck on getting rich. I don't know. I feel like it's the internet too that really got y'all so stuck on getting rich. So y'all chasing like I don't want to say a fantasy dream because it can happen, but you're chasing something that's way harder to achieve than something that's basically about the same, just about the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm wealthy, I could say I got enough money to go outside and not care what I do with my money. You feel me? So I'm cool. I think it's the opposite. Wealth is over rich. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But people are chasing to be rich so bad. And I don't know why. I don't understand why they would rather be so
The
rich and
difference,
waiting to be so rich.
the difference between being rich and being wealthy is that being rich, richness can go away like this. You can make $1 million today and not have it by tomorrow. That's being rich. Being
Mm-hmm.
wealthy is being able to extend that $1 million, make it work. How can you make another million to make it work? How can you make another 2 million to make it work? Even if it takes you decades,
Mm-hmm.
how can you make it longevity? That's the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Wealth is how long can you go with your money where you don't have to work. You know what I mean? Rich is okay, I keep working, I'm making all this money, but I'm blowing it, I'm blowing it, I'm blowing it. You could be rich. Where the wealth at?
Like there's no stability behind being.
Any no matter how you put it, being rich is subjective. Being wealthy is subjective. It's to each his own. It's how you look at it. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Everybody has their own definition of those two. But it's like it's levels to money. It's levels to what you need to do for your money. You know what I mean?
Right.
How you gonna obtain it? Are you gonna sell your soul for it? Like what are you gonna do to get to the amount of money that you want? That's the real question you gotta ask yourself.
Mm. That shit fire. You're rich, but where your wealth at? Somebody please quote that. Do you think most people want freedom or just comfort?
Um, I think the average person definitely wants both. There's no like if freedom does equal comfort, like once you're free, how are you not comfortable? You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
it's
Like
some people like it's some
it,
people who like comfortable where they at under the white man.
it's oh, that's what you mean?
Take them as an example. Yeah.
Like comfortable as in like just doing the bare minimum. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then ask your question again because I don't think I really understood it the first time.
What do you? Oh wait, my bad. Do you think most people really want freedom or just comfort?
Oh well, okay, so same thing. I definitely think people like they want freedom. Nobody wants to be. I don't think I've ever met anybody who is okay with working at all. Working now, working later, working for the next 35 years. Like, unless you truly are passionate about the career that you're taking, I don't see anybody really like being comfortable with working a regular 9 to 5 fast food, working at Zaxby's, working at Charlie's, working at In and Out. I don't know nobody crazy enough to be like that. So it's like, I feel like everybody's chasing freedom. That's why everybody's looking for a get rich quick scheme. Everybody's looking for a way to get out of working a 9 to 5 job.
Right.
If it's even if it's content creation, even if it's drop shipping, even if it's reselling, doing anything in your power to gain that freedom.
Okay. This is the last question of system and society. I don't. That should have been up there. What role do you think content creators like us play a part in people's day waking up?
Mm, I mean, it really depends on the person of how much impact that person has on your life. But it can either go one of two ways. That person that you're watching day in and day out can either be putting a lot of negative like things in your head, so it's like that impact is just detrimental to your health, your mental health, to your everyday life. Or if you're utilizing social media the right way and you're learning to you're watching to gain, you really find that person your idol because you're trying to gain positivity, you're trying to gain some type of new knowledge that you've never known. Or just like I said, the negative thing is just you trying to just get entertained, you're trying to listen to brain rot, watch brain rot. It's just like it really just depends on what you're interested in, what you're interested in feeding your brain.
All right.
But that impact is like it's one of the biggest things because it's like you're spending a lot of time on your phone. Majority of us are watching, YouTube, scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram. Really think about, what are you watching? What type of content are you watching? Are you trying to grow your knowledge on certain things, or are you just trying to watch stuff that's entertaining you?
Right.
Like, you got to be conscious about exactly what you're looking at.
That's why I unfollow a lot of creators because it wasn't like I wasn't gaining nothing from it. So it's like certain parts of my life, I don't look to a certain creator for things, but if I go on the internet, that's what I'm gonna see, and that's like it's educational to me. Feel me? I like that though.
And a lot of people don't really realize, like, I get so many questions that are so vague and so easy to find the answer to. It honestly, like, it irritates me because it's like they ask me, Anissa, how do you have the knowledge that you have?
Just for real,
What is
for
this?
real,
Like,
for real,
what is this?
for
Why do you
real,
have this?
for real.
What is the purpose of having this if you're not gonna utilize it? Bro, can literally search something up right now.
It's
Look at
all
what
it
just popped
takes.
up as soon.
Chat GBT.
Not even this, before ChatGPT was
Oh,
even a thing. What is this?
Google. Google,
Like,
guys.
bro, people ask me, how do I open up a Roth IRA?
There's videos on TikTok.
How do I open up a Roth IRA? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You see all that information.
yo, y'all gotta be kidding. It's all in front of y'all
But then
face.
the But then y'all go to people, y'all, and it's so crazy to me. And I'm gonna give y'all the real spill. I do free courses, a free course. I built a free course, and I have a free Discord because I really wanted to see how many people are that lazy. And it's like, it's so many people. Like, I literally, all my information is given for free about credit, about investing, about budgeting. And people are so lazy that they ask me, and I just refer them the video that I talk about in the specific thing. They want to learn about credit, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, "Oh yeah, can you just teach me a little bit about credit real quick?" I'll be like, "Okay, go ahead and check out my course, my free course that I made. Can you just send me the link to it? Can you send me the video?"
Bro, y'all want to be spoon fed, bro. Like,
This is exactly why, and this is exactly why now I'm understanding why people want to, like the real genuine people who want to see people win but sell courses. I really see why they do it, because the people won't take you serious until it's their money involved. Like,
mm-hmm.
it's really like that.
Yeah,
Like, people will not take something serious until it's their own money involved.
exactly.
Just like if your parents pay for your college, you finna be effing off in college. You finna be fucking girls. You finna be drinking, doing this, doing that. You not finna take that shit serious. But as soon as you have to start paying that tuition, it's a different story. Your ass is locked in that bed, 8 o'clock every day,
Oh my
studying, studying,
god.
studying. Cause it's your money you have to work hard for. You gotta work 2, 3 jobs just to pay for tuition.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with these courses. You're not going to take the information serious unless it's your money. When it's free and accessible, people don't want it. Just like, for example, the niggas out there, the girl that you want so bad, she not accessible. She messing with other niggas. She don't want you, but you want her so bad. But that girl that's willing to give you the world, you don't want. Why is that? Because she's accessible. She wants you. Humans are just weird, bro. We just
Crazy thing
weird.
is, bro. The crazy thing is, you have to invest in a bad woman. So like, and I bet the ones that don't want y'all are the ones that'll probably do anything for y'all. No bullshit. So take that opportunity while it's there.
Bro.
Take that
Listen,
opportunity
bro.
while it's
Pass
there.
it up.
All right, chat. It's time for y'all questions now. I see y'all got a lot of questions. I'm gonna go through y'all questions. Keep asking me like I'm gonna go through like how many things you go through. I'll let you choose.
Mm, let's go through like let's go through 7.
All right. Why was I finna pick 7
For real?
on God on everything. I was finna pick 7 on everything.
Oh shit.
Advice on how you manage your money. Where should we start? Focusing this way. All right, here we are. Does she believe in God?
Yes, I do believe in God. Me being gay has nothing to do with me not believing in God. Hello?
Yeah.
Amen.
Hello. And what music will she listen when she work out or study or job or anything?
What music?
Yeah, what music? Because we were talking about the frequencies of music and stuff like that. So what music do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of R&B, R&B. Yeah, I listen to a lot of R&B. Don't get me wrong, I listen to rap music, but I just don't let it. It's a difference.
Yes, I would say it. Just
Listening
go ahead. Yep.
is a difference, bro. You can listen to the rap music. You can listen to the music that's talking about guns, sex, and drugs. But it's the fact that, are you letting it get to your subconscious? Are you finding yourself thinking about doing that
Mm-hmm.
stuff? Lusting a lot? Are you finding yourself thinking about freaking crashing out on somebody and shooting somebody, killing somebody? That's the difference. I don't let it get to me like that. I'm not thinking about that stuff, bro. I'm thinking ahead of that stuff.
Right.
Like, it's a completely different thing.
That's one thing that changed about me from a kid to now, bro. I used to think about everything they was saying, bro. Now I just say fuck the bullshit. I just listen to the beat, man. Real shit. I just listen to the
I'm
beat.
saying, bro.